Hello, this is Karen. Welcome. There's a lot of things going on in our country. We must become more aware of what is happening in other countries. So many people fighting, killing each other everywhere. Was this what I was saying was truth? People running around, getting away from each other, people shooting each other. People are dying, starving, frozen to death. And here's our country. It's planning on helping these people too. We have to end the suffering. I know exactly what our president is doing. It's like almost as if it's how do you say this, profession, like running a mob, associated with the way things are in connection with people as a mob. You have one leader up top, and he goes out and tells other people what to do, who to take out, who they want to rescue and save. They use pawns, us, people, to get what they want for the rest of the country. They're fighting. People running from each other, shooting each other. Is this real? I think it is, because how could you fake that? It's on the news. Everyone is in an uproar in these countries. For example, Israel, Hamas, others, Jerusalem, Hamas, and they're all dying because they all have a different faith. And all the people are fighting for their faith. Come into my faith. It's better than what you have already. Is it? I'm starting to get a little worried. Not a little, quite worried. We do have it going pretty good here in the United States. I think there's a big change in President Trump's behavior and actions, how he speaks. He has words that he could choose to use when he speaks to get what he wants. Look what he's doing with Zelensky, leader of Ukraine. He's going to pay him with jewels, I guess. Some kind of jewelry that would be used as jewelry. How can you use that in your daily lives to get money? How can they do that? I would like to express my ideas and thoughts for a moment. Each of us, as we already know, serve a purpose. Now it's time to serve your purpose. I just want to point out one more thing. Our president is being like a bully. He is telling us one thing and doing something else. They tell us what we should know. What children, babies burned alive. We saw some of those scenes. Well, I don't know exactly what they're doing, but someone is encouraging these people to fight one another. It might be the low energy putting thoughts in your head, getting you upset and angry, making us fight against each other due to color. We're all one, and that is human beings. We are all human beings. Maybe there's other ways to be, but mostly appears how you think and do, how you respond to these thoughts that are put into your head to cause you, the individual, to harm another person. And that's how they gain control. Look at Venezuela. I forgot the name. Venezuela. When they had the uprising, what was the uprising? There was a man going in there, taking over as a communist. People lived in freedom. On a Friday, Thursday, Friday, they're living in freedom. By Sunday, they have communism. I watched this, saw it in the news a few years back. But history repeats itself. One man, they said they were all screaming, running around to get food. They didn't have no medication. People were in dumpsters eating food that's sickening. You could die from. But they're so hungry, they go in the dumpsters and eat. That's Venezuela taking over, and it became communism. And they couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop it. I don't know what the living conditions are to this day, but I always remembered the cost of freedom. And right now, this low energy that causes us to fight, causes us to go hungry, be in pain. Let us all human beings stand together. Put away your faith. Take more notice on what you're receiving as a person, as an individual, to live. To have a full stomach every night you go to bed. Have warmth where you have warmth, you're warm, and summertime you're cool with AC, air conditioner. If you don't have that, you live a very uncomfortable life. My life is quite comfortable. And I would like to see all of us, all human beings, live comfortably. And that's what we do for our country. Now let me explain to you what is happening. Us human beings must learn about this. They give you what you need and have. Then in days later, it's pulled away from them. Food, medication. Happened overnight in the war against evil. Why do we do this? Why do we allow this to happen? Now do you see why I tell the people to keep your guns? Protect each other. Make you feel trustworthy. And they can turn on you immediately. And all the suffering continues. There's no way to stop it until now. I guess we didn't know how to stop it. But I want you to pay attention. take note, watch the news. Nobody gives me information that I need to know as to what is going on in all other countries and even our country that I'm not aware of. And that could be the reason why I'm passive. But I do want to help you. We need to help each other. We know that. I see the start of what Venezuela has gone through, many other countries. People are scared. My generation lived a very comfortable life. We always had food, always had warmth, kept us warm, have good food, entertainment. These people in Israel area, they've been fighting for thousands of years. How can we stop it overnight? I'm getting a little worried about us when your own president doesn't speak the truth. They keep us in the dark. Easy to manipulate and steer them in the direction where they want them to go, and then behaving and doing what they say. You get your medication and food. It's not happening just in Venezuela. It's starting to happen in the United States. I'm impressed with President Trump. He has asked me to come and work with him in large letters. You're hired, people. So I could get into the government. And I know things. I have a relationship with the other side, fourth dimension. And I want to learn from them. I want to learn from them. And then I could tell what needs to be done. And low energy keeps people from talking to one another spiritually. That's our government, because we don't know any other way. And that's our government doing things to us so we don't congregate and talk and then say bad things. And they do bad things to us. I'm in the process of interacting with the president and also the House Speaker, Mike Johnson. So I'm going to stay communicating with them. I have a connection. I talked since 1999. I've been communicating, interacting with other beings, other people, guiding them through what you all call New World Order. That's a bad name. It's a happening, not New World Order, making things better. It can go bad, or it can go good. I want the good to be powerful and strong, so your thoughts don't persuade you to do bad things to others. People with going on is they have people losing their jobs and they don't know what to do. They're creating chaos in our country. They're taking away our interactions with one another. We can't discuss our personal thoughts. If we get penalized, we're always being watched. Energy is all around us, good, bad, or indifferent. We need to learn to choose how to be good. Follow the rules, and you will be okay. People do bad things to each other, not knowing it's bad. Little boy had difficulties. He was about a 9-year-old boy. They put his arms behind him. Then they put the handcuffs above the elbow. He was crying in pain. How can we do this to our children? or all others. What I'd like you all to do, work on this. Everyone, you do one thing. Leave your jobs like they want you to, or stay at your job, even though you're not getting paid. Find a different way. It's called, there's a term for it. I can't remember right now. But what you do is you do what they want you to do, and they don't want you to go up against us. So they keep us in where we're not in the know, so they can manipulate us, manipulate our minds. Be aware of this, people. Be alert. Recognize not such good things happening to you, me, and all others. People, our country, wake up and do the right thing. They have us do bad things to each other. Be smart enough not to do it. Just fake it. Be alert. Learn. Pay attention to what they're doing in the government. Many people are suffering. I'm here to help you, to make your life better. I'm with you. I need to go to President Trump. One of them, Michael Johnson, House Speaker Johnson. Did I say that right? Yeah, Mike Johnson. We've got to come together. I saw bad things that can happen here in our country. So I'm going to work hard, try to do a show every night, so I can show you what, or tell you what's going on. News doesn't put control. News doesn't give us the right news all the time. They only give what they're allowed to give to us. We must somehow, some way, get that knowledge so we could be better prepared for our future. And we could do what needs to be done. I'm working hard to help you, to bring our country, our people, up to a higher level of being, have good mental awareness. So the government fired all these people. Now what I want you to do is help each other with food. I had told you in the past, create your own food so you could feed the people in our country. I told you that about 2 years ago. Be self-sufficient with your food. Because you don't have food, you're going to be hungry. Hunger pains hurt. And if you don't have your medication, the illness will come back and it'll haunt you and you'll feel pain. So, I remember the word I'm talking about, bowing. You do this for me, I will do that for you. And then if there's food, share it. All food, all the food is got to be homegrown. We got to make sure that our people get fed. We don't want any starvation here. I tell you people, I'm upset too that they're sending people, ICE is sending people out of this country. And that I'm okay with that. They're not living and abiding to our ways. No, we're going to come into your country. We're going to tell you what to do. That cannot be. The white American people are very brilliant, very intelligent. And you're supposed to respect them and look up to them. I did it for the people, made them feel better in their heart. They became kind and caring and loving. And then you have the other people, another group that's in charge. They don't know what to do. They had a group of about 20 politicians, and they all sat in the chairs. And they said, the instructor says, does anyone know what's going on? Do you know what to do? Each one of them said no. They did not know what to do. And that's where I come in. I want to set up a group of people together. Don't worry about it being a code. That's a negative energy threatening to give you cool. Work through it, people. Combine, unite. So bartering is okay. Passing on information from each other is okay. Through me. And pray. Keep the faith. Don't kill each other like they want you to. And there's less people they have to control and feed and maintain. Do what I'm telling you. Be sure help each other with food. Be more amiable with your neighbors and all others. I like the solar panels. They bring in light and heat into the house. So if there's a way to reduce the price of our electricity, will be okay too. We'll have heat and cool air, and we can cook food like we do now. If you're nervous, stay more time at home and cook at home. There's ways to do this, to get past this and come out of ahead. I have a good idea what's going on. As I learn, I will steer you into the right direction for peace and comfort and to love each other no matter what the color is. Hear that, Republicans? Work with the people. Take away that superior inferior concept. It's fake. Fake energy, fake the thoughts. Don't listen to it. I have a lot of talking to do to you people. I hope everyone hears me. It'll be on YouTube. Check out my shows on YouTube. Karen Crow Weinstein, right, Dave? Karen Crow Weinstein. You go on YouTube and watch my shows. Give you some idea what's going on. But we're here for each other. Help each other. Borrow to quietly find ways to pass your knowledge on to another person. So that they are too in the know. Gotta be in together. One man told me with the fires out in California, he said the water would not be on the fire. They drop it off to the side. So there's fire. You can't put out the fire because these people don't put out water onto the flames. So don't let them separate you. Keep the family together. Also, ice. Keep the family together. If you have a family, stay in the States. If you have a single person, because if you work with us, you can stay here. And you can earn your citizenship. But you have to work with us. Treat us right. Help us so we can help you. This is your country. This is my country. This is our planet. Let's move ahead above all others who are in the need, and all those who can continue to live a comfortable life and work with each other, and we'll find a way to end this terrible what's going on in our country and on the planet. I will be writing again soon. I just want to pass that information on to you. Share the knowledge secretly. Thank you.